The American labor market proved resilient again in the face of economic uncertainty. The June jobs report released by the Labor Department was better than expected. Employers added 147,000 new jobs. It's a modest rise from the 144,000 in May, but it exceeded expectations. The unemployment rate also fell to 4.1% from 4.2%. As the economy stays solid, the Federal Reserve is likely to wait longer to cut interest rates.
But also for the month of June, a survey of thousands of the nation's small businesses found that filling job openings remains a challenge, and some business owners say finding quality labor is a top problem. Fox 4's Sean Rabb joins us from the newsroom. Sean.
Yeah, the National Federation of Independent Business is nonpartisan. Its June survey of small business owners finds hiring still a headache. Listen to this. 86% of small business owners reported few or no qualified applicants for their open positions. A sign of the times outside Duncanville's Pelican House restaurant.
We have 16 interviews for next week. Maybe 2 of them will be halfway qualified.
Owner Louis Rainey says despite raising wages 30% since 2019, offering health care and free meals for employees, good ones are hard to come by.
You get a ton of applications. But you don't get the qualified workers that you're looking for in this industry.
Not just his industry. Small business owners in manufacturing, as well as construction, despite the cranes in the sky across North Texas, and the transportation industry, report to the National Federation of Independent Business hiring challenges.
This June, we see that they're struggling to fill open positions. 58% of small business owners reported trying to hire in June, and that's up 3 points from our May report.
Sarah Horn is the Assistant Texas State Director of the NFIB. Horn says the legislature passed a bill this session that will make it easier to bring skilled workers to Texas from other states to fill key positions.
We're seeing an increased struggle in the labor market, and we're really hoping that things get better.
So too is the restaurant industry.
We're actually pretty encouraged by some of the president's recent remarks. Repeatedly, he has said that we need to find ways to protect long-term immigrant workers.
Texas and the National Restaurant Association asking President Donald Trump again this week to provide some type of immigration relief for workers with no criminal record and who pose no threat to national security.
We have people who are all throughout our economy, especially in Texas. They're law-abiding, they're paying taxes, they're contributing, filling critical roles that are going unfilled otherwise.
Louis Rainey says while he's still trying to recruit people who want to and will do the work, in the meantime,
we got to do what we got to do and just serve our folks, that's all.
Now, Sarah Horn with the National Federation of Independent Business says you, the voter, can help small businesses by saying yes in November to a proposal that would raise the business property tax exemption from $2,500 in Texas to $125,000. That, she says, would go a long way in giving some relief to Texas small businesses.
All right, Sean Rabb in the newsroom. Thank you, Sean.
All right.